All right, just about set to go on the hill here today, Spencer Turnbull. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now at the plate, Rod Carew. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
On the ground to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now Correa up to hit. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Correa.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 48,
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Rocketed out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball third base side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. The pitch. Strike 1.
The center fielder,
Swings through that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Ball 1, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
batting fourth, left shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. That one hit to right. Hunter drops steps, heads back on it. makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, David Ortiz. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Grossman on the move as he glides back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now here is Royce Lewis. Big time power. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Ortiz rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one high in the air to left center. Baddoo makes the grab. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Line drive, and it gets down. There's the record. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. We have a new single season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible hit.
Runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third.
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run across. Not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1-0.
Carew, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one ripped into right. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 4 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's Jonathan Scope.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stays alive. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And there are two down.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
This is Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers lead one, and they trail it 4-1. On to the third inning, and now Torrey Hunter.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Turnbull back to work.
Torrey.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
The batter.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Turnbull keeping him close. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Kreidler over to second, throws it away.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
David Ortiz now at the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Baez. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. At the belt and fires.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
So the lineup flips over. Victor Reyes digs in now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great
he can't get there. That should be extra bases. Reyes headed for the plate. Buxton to third, and he's out. But one run is in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Gordon makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 4, Tigers 2. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Royce Lewis. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Miranda, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a base hit right there. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Action in the pen down there. Matt Manning preparing to come on if needed. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Turnbull checks the runner. Gordon back easily. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Reyes racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rod.
Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s.
Counts 1-0.
Gordon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Base hit center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Carlos Correa. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike 1.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike two. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton on the move to his left, and there's 2 down. And now Tucker Barnhart. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
And first offering is fouled off. Curveball drops in there. Torkelson, the lead runner, out at second. Barnhart on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair. They trail at 5-2. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Torrey Hunter. Rolled over to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for the Twins.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Spencer Turnbull departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Manning. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Nice grab to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. And a foul ball. First and third, one down.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ortiz on second. Miranda at first. 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one popped up. Ortiz settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder,
Robbie Grossman will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton.
the center fielder, number 25.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-handed reliever.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. That one pushed foul. On the ground, right side. Scope collects, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, and that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Twins 6, Tigers 2.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Duran back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there. So man aboard. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Baddoo, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 away with a runner at third. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Scope in the box again, takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Funkhauser. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hunter at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Up next for the
Here's
Twins,
Gary Sanchez now.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baду racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The first baseman,
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz.
1-0.
And the 1-0. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Lewis.
Oh, right to the backstop.
0-1.
Save!
Yep, he made it.
Hunter at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Man at second. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. Joe Nathan gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 36.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch just misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Gordon on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
Ryan.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jacob Barnes. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, Jose Miranda. 1 for 3. Out to short. Baez picks it up, whips it across. First out in the top of the eighth. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Popped in the air, left field. Baddoo racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, digging in is the switch inning outfielder Victor Reyes, and it's fouled away.
Victor Reyes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one missing low. The pitch. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Gordon right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Akil Baddoo. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Down in order go the top. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Rod Carew. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Carlos Correa. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Carew on at first, nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Coming around third is Carew. Scope with a relay throw. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Now here is Torrey Hunter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Gary Sanchez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Popped up.
shortstop.
Ortiz settles underneath it, and there's one down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
First baseman, Spencer
In there for strike one.
Torkelson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The punch out there, two gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss ball club right now.
7-2 your final here today. And the road team picked